trying to outslick myself. Yay, we're home. Really have a hard time dealing with people in positions of power. Ridiculous rush hour, dummies behind the wheel. We're a bunch of creators and active people. Oh, look how beautiful. And the water's quite high, right here at the shoreline. Maybe I'll find one of my aquatic buddies today, huh? Reptilian in nature. I think I can run pretty fast today. Some people, maybe myself included sometimes, really have a hard time dealing with people in positions of power and dealing with being the person in power. It's an inner struggle, isn't it? Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day. I am just out enjoying a little walk around the lake, feeling like maybe try to outrun a gator or something today. Just got lots of energy. Woo! Feeling good. Put my sweater on, but don't think I need it. It's starting to warm up. Man, there's a lot of activity in that water. And I'm seeing more of those duck feathers. I'm telling you, I think there's a gator out here somewhere. They just cleaned up that land that used to be the homeless camp. They tossed them all out, and the county came in and cleaned everything out. And now it looks like there's maybe a big belly track going from, they got a little lake over there to this little lake over here. So, it's probably a little guy, 6 feet, 8 feet, whatever. Ain't no belly tracks here, so it's probably not a bad spot to stop and be relatively safe. Anyway, today I thought I'd discuss power. Ooh, man. It is better than money, I guess. Having the power is quite the responsibility. Usually way too much responsibility for those who have it. I don't know why. Just always seems to turn out that way. Oh, now I got all these little prickly things hanging all over me. Yeah, I'll survive. Anyway, staying on point. Why is it, and you can leave that in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you like what I'm talking about. Why is it that the majority of the time, not all the time, but the majority of the time, the people that have the power often abuse it? And I don't know if it's always knowingly. I'm sure sometimes it's just, unknowingly human nature. But we have a particular individual in our midst that loves to abuse their power. They love to change what they say on the fly. They love to say they didn't say it after they laid the orders down and it goes bad. And I just watch the way people around the office handle power. Being in power or being under the person in power. You guys know me. I tend to just ride the wave and, do what I'm told. So I don't have a lot of problems with power. And being in power, which I am, and I have been in the past many times. I'm covered in these little things now. I got a little carried away walking through the brush. Walking through the brush to get here. Anyway, let me not obsess. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, when I have power, I tend to lead through example and just actually do everything I need done. And then the people that I have oversight of just make like they're my support team. So whatever I can't get done, I kind of distribute a little bit down the line to everyone. So this way, no one's doing something I wouldn't be doing myself. And this way, no one's burdened with carrying the entire load on their back while others get to sit around and do nothing. But there are other people whose style of, taking the power is to reward those that they feel the most to them and punish everyone else they've never liked. Even though those may be the people that actually do all the work, and it doesn't make much sense to punish those that do the work. But, like we're talking about here today, sometimes the people with the power just shouldn't have it. So, when you're under somebody, I gotta laugh. When someone has a position of authority over you, I don't even know if that sounds better, but when you're the person being bossed around, okay, everybody can agree on that one. When you're the person being bossed around, always think about the day you get to be the guy in charge. You ain't gonna do that anymore to anyone. Don't get there. Oh man, there's train tracks back here I never knew were there. Yeah, they cleaned this out real good. They cleaned it out so good, I found train tracks and everything that I never knew were there. Think about it. Be that cool boss. Not the cool boss that doesn't get anything done and doesn't make anybody work, because that only gets you fired. But the person in power that leads through example. Do what you're supposed to do. Delegate what you need to delegate. Be fair in your decisions. You know, there's always going to be favoritism. There's always people you're going to like more than other people. But when making decisions that affect lives, you're going to have to put that on the side for a little bit. I mean, if you have to promote somebody to be your second in command that you have to deal with all the time, then yeah, you definitely, you know, not the biggest ass kisser, but the person you're most comfortable with that does the best job. But, oh, look at this guy. I wish I could catch that butterfly. Beautiful. But this whole scenario of I'm the biggest in the office, so I get the promotion, and then we make everyone under us do all the work. The only thing that ever comes of that is like what I'm seeing today. Animosity, gossip, backstabbing. Nothing positive ever comes from that. The person in charge is riding high today. They're thinking it's great, and they are laying down the law, and no one's going to, you know, not do what they say and survive, which is always true in a sense. But in the long run, in the end, they don't realize how much they're hurting themselves. That, you know, others that do the majority of the work can do it 1,000 times faster and way more efficient if you're pleasant with them, if you treat them with more respect. And I have no doubt some of these young people, their time's coming, they'll be in power. They're all looking for revenge. That's what I hear coming out of all of them. That's what made me want to talk about this today. I hope I can influence a few of you out there that will be in power sometime in the near future to not seek that revenge. I thought that'd be the way to go, and then when I got into power, I noticed that that never works. That ain't cool. You know what? It doesn't help me any. And, you know, I have to be honest with you, I'm a bit self-serving at times. I really look at what's going to help me the most. So, you know, revenge, I'm sure there's a time and place for everything. I always believe in that, but in the office, not the time nor the place, and probably not going to be productive as you think. So be the good person with the power. Be the leader that the office loves. When they turn around and go, man, he does everything, she does everything all by themselves. I want to help them. Hey, what do you got for me? You know, those are the people that I always really turn it on for. You know, those administrators at that higher level that really respect the staff. I mean, not just me, below me, and the people that work alongside me. And, you know, I like to see that in every area. When you become that person in power, and I know my audience, all you guys are leaders, you're doers. You're not allowed to sit around and wait for it to happen. You're a bunch of creators and active people. When that day comes that you are the person in power and you have power over people, think about it. Think about how it sucked when that idiot at the top was just being a jerk and barely knew what he was doing. And think about it when it was that boss that you say, man, I wish I could have worked for them forever. They were amazing. Be amazing. Aspire to exactly who you are, the most amazing people I've ever had the pleasure of having contact with. I haven't met many of you yet. I'm looking to change that in the near future as my travels grow and this 9-to-5 crap starts to go away. I want to visit your city, see you, talk with you, be shown around, and do things together so we can all grow great together. But for now, it's time to put you guys back in the trunk. I gotta go to work. We'll pick this up later. Although I am running downtown, so we'll discuss it as we go. Here we go, heading downtown. Ridiculous rush hour. Dummies behind the wheel. How do you catch a break? I don't know. Red light camera, boom, 2, 3. They're that stupid, they just keep going. I don't get these people. Trying to outslick myself. Yay, we're home. Oh, I didn't shut all my windows. But at least I caught it now, so I don't have to come back out here. I don't know how the light balance compensation is. I probably should have just upped the ISO and fixed it myself, but all right, ding, enough of that. But, jeez, just one of those days. It doesn't want to give in. Anyway, thank you. It's about that time. It's pretty late. I just stood rambling on with my buddy a little too much. I think I'll sneak inside, grab a quick shower, and get ready for bed. We got an early day. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh, you know I love Fridays. And it's going to be a relaxing one. They all went out drinking tonight to depressurize, so they'll be hungover tomorrow. Easy day to get through, because I'm not. I'm going to bed. Anyway, y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe right down there. Hit that notification button. Monday through Friday we'll be coming through. Love ya. See y'all tomorrow. And don't let the people that are in power bring you down. One day that'll be you.